and just doesn't really work at all. So it's it's fine.
It's
totally
great.
fine.
It's great.
Everything's working great. Hey, welcome everybody. It's Friday. It's the Mike and Audrey Show. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey.
Hey, that worked. Oh, let's move this down so we don't have the. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, sorry for the late start. Technical difficulties all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'd fix one thing and another thing would just stop working.
He was very angry here.
I wasn't that angry.
You're fairly angry.
A little angry.
Yeah.
All right, who we have here? We got Becky and Russell and Ruth and Iron Mike. You haven't been here for a while. You're wondering what it'll be about. It's not going to be about anything. Christine.
You have too much faith in us.
You came to the wrong place for an about. Russell and Christine and Annie Ritter and Ain't Guy and Greg M. and who else am I missing? Oh, that's me. Anybody else? Audrey. Hey, Audrey. How's it going? Audrey's all up in that chat.
That was me.
Ryan W. is in the chat, and Ben Underwood. Hey, Ben, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a little while.
We've asked about you, but
Yep.
okay.
And Jade and John Elbert and Jeremy and Atomic Elf. This is Seinfeld?
Ooh.
No, it's about even less than that. What's up?
Oof. Yeah, that's true.
I had a call a few weeks back. Felt a fracture in the bottom of your spine. Goodness. Whoa.
Oh.
Gross. It's not good.
No.
Why is this turned off?
I mean, out of all things to not be on, let's not worry about that tiny little light.
Well, yeah. But
It's a light that's this big. We have there's lots of light in here.
Look. I'm just trying to make everything perfect. Hey, Trinity, welcome. So, yeah, we made it. It's Friday. It's exactly 5 p.m. You can tell because we're live on YouTube's. Audrey has a red vine.
This is my lunch.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Did you eat anything besides the chips I brought in?
No.
Okay. Yep. That
No.
seems about right.
No, I
that
didn't
all
eat.
checks
No.
out. Yep.
No, I filmed a lot of videos this afternoon.
I listened to one of them.
Oh, God.
I did. I was working out and I could just hear the whole thing.
Don't like hearing that, but
Yeah.
did that. Bunch of inks, pen,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
some shorts about some zebra stuff I got.
Oh, you did a short? Wow.
I mean, they're not going to be YouTube shorts.
Oh.
They're going to be like short videos, I think. We'll see how they edit down, but...
Edit it down to a short. Put on that TikTok.
I don't know if I'm going to get it...
Follow him on TikTok. I don't even know what it is.
I don't know if I'm going to get it under a minute. That's the...
I mean...
I don't know. I haven't done a short in like months.
Well, the people want shorts. That's what I hear.
Yeah, they don't want them for me.
They don't want long form.
No.
So people, this is what I found out. People either want a short, give them maybe a minute, or they want an hour and a half. Or an hour. That's the way it is.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's true. The things that I want, if it's like 14 minutes, I sort of get angry. I'm like, that is not long enough for whatever I need. I want it to be longer. Because I'll be sitting there and just listening to it and sort of grinding nibs. So I want it to be long to get me distracted.
That's why I need to get you into podcasts. If you would just get into podcasts.
I have a podcast that has been going on for 3 years. I have 3 years of content I'm listening to. So don't get on me about that. I have too much content.
I've got like 3 podcasts a week I listen to. They're like 3 or 4 hours long each.
Now that's too much.
Sometimes they are very long.
No, that's too much. See,
there's
that line.
I take it back, not 4, but like 2.5, 3-ish. That happens.
Don't listen to me. Ruth likes that, the 15-minute post.
Yeah, I try not to do a 15-minute. I try to keep them. Well, it depends on what it is.
It depends on what it is.
If it's a pen, it'll probably be a little over 10. If it's an ink, I've been trying to go under 10. So
yeah, but it depends on the topic. So
Ink Guy says feedback came my way. Viewers don't care for shorts; they want long form content. Imagine we share the same base of viewers. I mean, maybe, but then there's also people like Aiden who have like several play buttons now because of like a short of drawing squiggles. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know what people want. Yeah. YouTube wants shorts. Personally, don't find anything worth watching is less than a minute. Yeah, it's tough. I'm not gonna take 90 minutes because takes too long to upload.
But there's there's a demographic that we have here that is not the demographic for the general population. So
I know it's tough to.
That's why influencers do the shorts. They do the long form. They do all of it basically and make it a full-time job because they have to because.
Well,
some people aren't going to watch a YouTube video, no matter how short or long it is.
If I was going to make it a full-time job, I might, but I don't think.
Well, no, I'm just saying that's what you have to do if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, some of my zebra haul back here, actually.
Uh-oh.
I got some more of these.
That's right.
Because there was like another one of these weird zebra 40 or 50% off flash sale things.
Yeah. They always show me. I've never purchased. It's always been Mike, and I just have to tell him.
Yeah, she has to tell me. I'm like, oh no, and I just buy a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So, big time influencers have a staff. Mike has himself. Yeah, it'd be cool if I had a staff.
I'm here.
But then I have to pay people.
Technically.
Yeah, it's true. But you're like doing your job on Fridays, so, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
After this, I could help do a short.
I don't even know how I would have you help. I don't even know what a staff would do for me. I don't even know. Like, what does a staff even do for these big shows? Like,
well,
I mean,
moderate comments and things like that.
Well, I mean, look, I have my lovely mods.
For this, but I'm just saying for other things.
Yeah. You bought 2 pens? What'd you get?
I know one of them.
Yep. Coffee?
Which we can talk about.
You have cats? I do have cats. I think they view us as staff.
Yes.
I had to run and get Mr. Nose some food because I've been putting that off for like a week.
Yeah,
that's not open on weekends.
Other food, yeah.
So you bought 2 pens as well?
Oh.
Look at all these pens. People buying pens. The purpose of YouTuber staff to have target for pranks. That's possible. Or else like people who do like writing. Like some people have like bits that are written. Yeah. I don't do that. I don't even write out my reviews. I don't know. Audrey was like, why'd you redo that last one? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't like it. She's like, it was fine the first time. I'm like, hey, don't tell me you've even been listening. I don't want to hear about that. And be like, nah, it wasn't good enough. Did your parents enjoy their visit?
I always tell them to stay. They're retired. Why can't they just stay?
I know. Devin
like,
Burrow.
oh, I gotta go mow the lawn or something. I'm like, you can't stay a couple extra days. You have to mow your lawn. Like, that makes no sense to me. I just think that they, like, look, 4 days is enough with these people. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna say I have to mow the lawn.
Well,
they couldn't come up with anything better than I have to mow my lawn.
They gotta go home and walk your brother's dog and stuff and things of that nature.
The dog will be fine.
Greg got his Enigma Studio Neat Mark 1. Nice. I wonder if those are still available.
The one we talked about last week?
Yeah, surely not, right? I accidentally closed my browser and lost all my carts and things, so... Regular shop, eh? Let's see, is it still there? It looks like it's still available.
It doesn't say sold out. Yeah?
Yeah, it's still available. How about that? How many do they make? There's only 100 of them. I can't believe they've been around for a week. That's a long time. So, the other thing that Becky was saying, she got, let's see, Purple Leo from Monteverde, Leonardo Memento Zero, which is this thing, which is
come on now.
Very pretty.
Yep.
Can I make it bigger? Roll over to zoom in. Just show me the thing. There we go. Yeah, it's a really pretty pen.
Rose gold?
Looks well. This one is. I think there's two
they have
different
different.
ones.
Okay.
I guess one of them just has a gold nib. So yep, rose gold trim. What are you doing, you little goose? Stop trying to get that paper clip.
She really wants the paper clip.
Yeah, she does. So yep, pretty nice cap band. I like that right there.
That is fancy. Yeah.
It's good.
And you can get a discount depending on how often you shop there.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you'll get emails and stuff to see what tier you are. So
Facts. Oh, my cart's actually still there.
Oh,
and
man.
Enigma Stationery keeps your cart, which I love.
I've talked about this how many times.
A bunch.
I want it to stay for years. Just keep it just in case.
Ruth got a couple of spoke pins from eBay. Very nice.
Oh, from eBay.
That's cool. You know, I never get anything from eBay. Like, I don't even remember the last time I bought anything from
I
eBay.
bid on something at the Atlanta show. Remember?
Really? I don't. Oh, some pocket pen or something, right?
It was a Pro Gear Slim.
Oh.
Yeah.
So a pocket pen.
It was a good. I mean, I think of a pocket pen being a specific sort of thing. That's a regular. Yeah. It's a small pen, not a pocket pen. Anyway, I got outbid at the very end, but I did. I was like, oh my gosh, I bid on something on eBay. That's crazy.
I influenced you to get the Yums box? Cool.
Oh, good. See, it's really nice because we've had several people from the chat come in and have it and give their own opinions on things.
Yeah, or get them for, family or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, these are still in stock. I mean, probably in stock because it's wildly expensive. That's
But you might be able to get a discount depending on your tier.
Sure, you get like 20 or 30% off or whatever, but like, whoa. Yeah. $5.60 is a lot of dollars. That better be a gold nib, right? Yeah, it's a gold nib. And those look great.
And they do, sure.
Super good. I don't even know which one I like best. Probably the silver? Yeah, I think I like the silver with it. Oh, this looks really good too with the ruthenium. It's tough.
I don't even mind the gold with it.
Yeah.
Which I'm not,
yeah.
you know how I am, but...
I think the rose gold is my least favorite.
Yeah, I don't really like that so much.
Yeah, I think the colors in the pen are maybe a little bit wrong for rose gold. But anyway, that looks great, but 560 is... Whew,
yep.
That's a tall order. Hey, Claire, welcome. One of my lovely mods. We're talking about the new Purple Leonardo? Yeah, we already talked about it.
Yep.
Ta-da, we're done.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the gold nib version of it. But yeah, rose gold, real pretty material. Seems
Nibs
cool.
and Flourishes was the one who worked on the color, I guess.
Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, Nibs and Flourishes.
There you go.
Who's that?
I believe...
Do we know them?
I could be wrong. I believe they don't live far from around here, and I believe I've met them.
Really? Huh.
I want to say yes.
I also want to say yes,
but she gets lots of signibs and posts about them a lot, so I'm very appreciative.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure I met her and she came to the old place before we moved.
I mean, it's got a nice Instagram.
Nice aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah, I dig it. It's not all just browns. Lots of color. You know, I like a lot of color.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So vibrant and bright. Like, I don't even know what kind of not filters, but, settings that she's doing to make it so
I think she's just using good backgrounds.
I mean, I don't know. It's so good.
Yeah, it looks real nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Nibs and Flourishes. Go check them out. Here, I'll give you a link. Boop. Bam. Happy birthday, Russell. It's Russell's birthday.
Happy birthday. I still have speaking of my 15% off pen shallot to use. That I've not used.
The chalet.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice. I can promote this, which I'm enjoying. That has nothing to do with
I was wondering why you
anything.
brought that in.
Well, I was going to use it, and now I'm like, well, I really enjoy it. So, Ulta had their sale recently, and I got this thing. It's from Tree Hut. Wait, is it Tree Hut?
Tree Hut.
There. Tree Hut. And this is basically their lotion version of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, or Bum Bum Cream. The proper way is Boom Boom Cream. But this sort of has
it's properly Boom Boom Cream?
It's Boom Boom Cream, yeah.
Huh.
That's what they're known for. But they have different scents and stuff now. So these sort of duped it. And it smells so good. And it works really nicely. It's not as strong.
It's nice.
But it's very cheap. Like, that's the thing about Boom Boom Cream. If you know it's expensive. And I've used it, but it was so long ago. I just it's not worth whatever it is to pay for.
Where are you supposed to put that? Oh, it's a body butter?
It's a body. I put it on my hands, put it on your legs, feet, whatever.
Like, even the jar is slippery already. I was like, I need to put something on my hands because they're
you should put some on. Just on the backs.
I don't want to be able to touch things.
Yeah.
So
anyway, if you have a coupon from Ulta, you can use it on the $3.50 off 15 or whatever. Get that. Get something else small. Super cheap. Mm-hmm. So much cheaper than the Boom Boom Cream.
Yeah, it's been a good package week for Audrey. Got some Korean skincare, got some Ulta stuff,
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. I got some Crocs, but I'm giving them back. They don't really fit well.
I'm wearing a nice dress and my Crocs right now.
Yep.
That's a choice that is made.
It really is. I don't know how you're wearing lined slipper things when it's 80 something in my office here.
Look.
That's cooler than it was earlier. So.
I mean, my feet don't sweat, so.
Your feet don't sweat? Mine do. So.
I mean, they're not sweating, right? I mean, if I'm doing a HIIT workout, then okay, I'm sure they sweat, but not.
It was leg day. How are your legs?
That is hard.
Okay.
Yeah, her leg day and this is hard.
Good. Ian Schoen just announced a new pen.
What?
He did what? Didn't announce it to me.
Oh, yeah, speaking of Earth Day, Zoya nail polish, if you like theirs, they have 50% off for Earth Day. So look for that. I like Zoya for mainstream polishes.
Doesn't look like he announced it here.
Maybe it's on her stories?
Oh, maybe so. Where did he announce stuff?
Oh, Becky also likes Zoya, yep.
Lots of DMs about these pens. Oh, this is This is the Ultim that is that I have the spiral version of.
Yeah.
It's kind of new. That's a good colorway, that orange with all the things. Also, this this ombre, like this orange and yellow to red one, is really cool because when you screw the cap on the back of that Pocket 6, like the ombre still
goes.
Like it's still a red gradient.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Those have been around for a bit. Those look like the
You want the
I've
email?
I've actually got this
email.
one. Oh, I haven't checked my email lately. We'll post more photos tomorrow and send an email. The mailing list links between. Oh, okay, so a lot of these are different colorways, so it's not like a fully new pen. So that's okay. That's good. Yeah, dig it.
So new colors.
Yeah, there we go. First pen launch of the year, all new color set, a new Ultim pen. Okay, so yeah, it is. It's new to the website for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it'll be. The straight-walled Ultim is what they decided to start calling it. Yep, full size Ultim Peak and Black. Oh, really? Oh no, those are regular. Okay, just this one's in the Ultim. Where is mine? Is it in my things that need to be cleaned pile, or have I? Yeah, I think mine probably is in the to be cleaned pile, which has gotten out of hand, frankly. That sound was just pens. It's fine. It's fine.
I have some to add to that.
It's actually not in here.
Oh.
Well, must be in a drawer I can't get to.
Oof. My goodness.
I know. It's getting precarious up in here. Up in here. Oh, there it is. First pen I see, of course. Yeah, so this is the new size of this pen. This is the spiral one. It looks like they must have sold out of the spiral. So this is the straight-walled version of this. So imagine this without the spiral. Mm-hmm. Or I guess the curve. It's not really a spiral. It only goes from here to here. Yeah. Which is kind of fun. Yeah. But yeah, it's a great size. I imagine he's going to have a lot more patterns and that sort of thing that he's going to do with this pen over time. Yeah. But the spiral worked out real well. The straight wall looks nice. It's just kind of a bigger, chunkier version. The section, however, is the same size as the regular not Pocket 6, the regular full-size pens and such, like this sort of thing. Is the section one on that? No, it's the same. It's the same one. So those sections, those sections are interchangeable. So the body is bigger. Everything's blown up on the body size, but the section is still the same. Yep. So if you're looking for a bigger section, not yet. Although he tells me that is in the works. So, or at least he was saying that at the what was it, Baltimore, I guess, that I was working? Yeah, Baltimore Pen Show. Because people were asking about that. It is a thing that's coming eventually.
It is?
I mean, eventually.
Did you ever talk about the new colors of the D-Lights?
Yeah, we talked about them. You said you hated them.
No, I didn't say I hated them.
You said those are garbage. Get them off the screen.
That is not what I said at all. He's just making things up.
Yeah, the Lamy Safari D. Well, it says D little here, but it is D light. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, why is it called that? And when I hear Delight, I always think of the '90s group Delight, and it makes me laugh.
What was their song?
It's the Grooves and High.
Oh, that one. Yeah. We just got a copyright strike. It was too perfect. Right? Too perfect. Yeah, so Endless Pens, which is I just happen to have up, has these for $18.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I saw, I'm like, that's a good deal. And you get the 20 or whatever tiered thing you get.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's cheap. We have to get one.
Yeah,
which one do you like best?
I don't know. I mean, they're all pretty good. I don't mind any of them. Like, do you have a preference? I've got more of Safaris than I'm using right now, so like...
I'm trying to think what we have the most of. Like, the blue is similar to my aquamarine and some of the other ones.
Well, maybe.
Ish. But I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is kind of lighter than the Safari, I think it was called, that they had before, like the dark green one. I don't think I have anything in a light green.
It wasn't as far. It was the, oh no. We looked it up.
There's a lime green that's like this.
Yeah.
But, oh, you're right. It's not Safari. It's something like that.
Yes.
And I can never remember it. Savannah?
Savannah. It's Savannah.
Where you go on a safari.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good job. Your brain really worked for that one. So I'm leaning, I like
Get the pink.
I might say pink because I don't have anything like pink in Lamy, I don't think.
That's pretty cool. New lemons remind you of Morticia Adams' line to Fester's new wife, but Debbie Pastels. Yeah, right. Nailed the strawberry and cream ones last year. I don't think these come close. I mean, they're very different than the strawberries and cream. I don't think we got either of those, actually.
I wanted to get the cream, but I
just never did.
Yeah.
Never did.
The red was fine, but the cream is like a weird.
I also really like the safaris that have a texture to them. I think they're great. Yeah, that matte texture is real good. Yeah. These, I can't tell. Like the quality is kind of potato, and like I can't tell what the scoop is.
I mean, the lighting in terms of the line with the lighting makes it seem like it's actually
I mean, it doesn't say anything about it, but also they just like might not put it on
smooth.
there.
It makes me think it's smooth, but
yeah, it might be. It's supposed to be shiny. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they're the gloss. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Hope the larger section will be an option. That original size will also be available. Yeah. I don't know if they'll be available on the same pens, Ruth, for the different section sizes, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows what Ian's got up his sleeve at any time? It could be anything.
Oh, speaking of purple. Purple's the color right now, apparently. There's a new Grape Twsbi Mini that's going to be on pre-order on the 26th.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, there's the mini grape.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It's pretty good. You got rose gold clear. I have a clear one.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't you give me the clear one? And it's got like that nib that doesn't work or something?
It is.
Yeah, it kind of made Audrey swear off Twsbi for a while.
It didn't swear me off, but it made me angry. Now you reminded me, and I'm angry again.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but the mini is nice. I like the VAC mini a lot too. I hope they make some colors for the VAC mini because it's real good. Yep, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
A little more expensive, but you know.
What is it? 60? What did what did the other colors go for? 50? Yeah, $10, whatever, for a special edition. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you gotta anodize it or whatever. It's
Becky,
cool.
you gotta get this one too.
Color's lovely, but you don't like demonstrators. Oh, I love demonstrators. I'm a fan. I'm a demo fan.
But you don't eyedropper and stuff.
That's true.
There's a lot of people that, you know, they want a demonstrator and they don't want to see a converter with,
yeah,
so
okay. Well, I mean, these are, pistons.
I know,
so.
I'm just saying for other types.
Let's see. All right. I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Like a gunmetal vac mini, or for Ben to make a vac pocket pen? Yeah, maybe. Like the grape shade. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good grape. It's a good grape. Yeah, so there you go. There's all the news that's fit to print, I think. Narwhal announced 4 new color inks. Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody sent me a link to those.
They had a couple other new colorways for pens as well.
Narwhal did?
Yeah.
Can I even look at my messages on the desktop version?
Oh, I don't know.
Profile? I didn't seem to do anything. Well, I'll just look for Narwhal. N-A-H-V-A-L-U-R, maybe? Yeah. I even typed in the wrong things and it worked out.
Yeah, they knew.
Yeah, these are the new ones. They're called the Rover Collection.
Mr. Rover.
I'm coming over. Yeah. Jade, Galaxy, Starry Night, and Honeycomb. That's interesting because their last set was the same kind of color set. These, which are in Orchid, Sorbet, Atlantic Blue, and Dark Forest. So green, blue. Well, okay, so no purple. So this new one has 2 blues. Is that right? Galaxy here looks blue, but there it looks purple.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
Yeah. Purple's always hard.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That it's the same set of colors.
Well, yeah.
Or same set of tones. You know, like I wonder how different they are.
Yeah.
Because they look a lot like the other set. That's kind of weird. But okay.
Yeah.
Couple new colors for this.
Yeah, that's the ones I was talking about.
The word that I absolutely cannot say, and nobody seems to agree on how you say that word. Skookle, School Kill, Shukle. I don't even know, man. It's a
school kill.
I wish they hadn't used that word because like I don't even.
It's
too hard. Like you've got and
I was
school
just gonna
kill.
say it's Narwhal,
Yeah.
Novelor.
Yeah, that's too
Look,
many.
I've gotten to saying novel. I know it's not, but
It's too many things. Too many things. Twist, you don't engage your inner magpie for whatever reason. You have a purple eco and you're satisfied. Sure kill. I've never heard that version of it. Like I've heard a zillion people. Do you like to look at the 2 new Diamine inks? Oh, it's the Mumble brand for sure, or the Key Smash brand. You just put like N and just key smash some stuff and wall. First way is right. I don't remember which the first one was, and I've never heard 2 people say it the same way. I've heard a lot of people like it's a river in Philly or something like that, and I've heard so many people in Philly like try to say that word to me and tell me how it's said, and literally 0 people say it the same way. So I just kind of give up, and I'm like, bleh, I'm never gonna review another one of that version of that pen because I never want to say it out loud again on video.
school kill.
Sure, that's a way you could say it. See? Look at this. This is 3 different ways of people saying it. There's no way any of those are the same. Never. You're buying mulch? Congrats.
Oh,
Good
it's
job.
about that time.
It is
for
really...
you. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have time. I know. I still haven't like weeded sufficiently.
I weeded my sedum garden.
Oh, the new ones have shimmer.
Oh, we
Is that right? Oh, it does say...
shimmery effects.
Look at this.
Duh.
That is not enough. I need more. I need to be able to see that better. All right, so it's the same, probably the same inks, but with shimmer instead of just regular, which is okay, I guess. I guess that's fine. I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. Just fake a Philly accent. I cannot fake a Philly accent. It's when I do not have. I don't have the chops for that.
Yeah.
Like I could do a credible Boston accent if I like put my mind to it. Not great because nobody can do a Boston accent unless you're from there. But 5 bags of mulch for $10. That's not bad. I fill up the back of my truck though.
I was just gonna say Mike gets it's the better deal because they just pour it in.
Yeah, they just take a front end loader and just dump.
That's the one thing good about having a truck.
That's one of several good things about having. I mean, the good thing about having a truck is you can use the back of the truck for stuff.
Yeah.
So, Annabelle,
Yeah.
do it. Pack the can, have it yad. You just gotta throw a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, a little bit, but. And also, I grew up going to Massachusetts all the time, so like the Mass accent is something I know, but I can't do Philly. It doesn't make any sense, or at least it doesn't. It's not one that sticks in my mind. You know, like I don't have like a key for it. I don't know. So do a Maryland accent, sure. No, and I don't even know what Dundalk, Maryland. I've literally never heard of that, and I have family in Maryland and like go there fairly often. I've never heard of it.
I'm going to give you. This is gonna be really, really big. I'm gonna give you a Northwest Ohio accent.
Hold on.
Hi, how are you guys?
Okay. I mean, I believe it. It sounds fine. Oh, see.
I would like to have some pop.
Oh. Okay. That's good.
Regional. I said pop. I did that right there.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yep. Thank you.
It's pretty solid. I never watched The Wire. I've never watched a single episode. I don't know anything about
I always hear it's so good, but we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, in fact, I don't know if there are any of those like big HBO series that I've seen the whole thing of.
I watched a season and a half of
Sopranos, right?
Yes.
Or Sopranos, depending on where you are, I suppose. Yeah, I've never watched I've never watched a single episode of that show. Or what's the Deadwood? I watched like some of Westworld, but that show just I could not.
Just jumped the shark.
I never watched the last season of Game of Thrones.
I know what happened. Did I watch the first season, or did I just watch some of the first season?
No, you watched like the first episode of Game of Thrones,
but
and then you gave up.
But I know what happens in the show. I feel like people talked about it so much that I just I know the characters because I watched the beginning ones. You had to explain all of it to me.
Mm-hmm. Conspired to take over the International Pen Council. Yeah, dressed up like our favorite pens and had a fashion show. Mike Audrey did a vaudeville review. Yep. I'd like to say it was burlesque, but I don't know if everybody would agree.
Woo!
There were lots of feather boas.
Wow.
It was over the top. Make everything sound like they're a character on the Beverly Hillbillies. Well, that's because Annabelle sounds fancy. Succession. I watched some of Succession. Never watched the whole thing. Never watched, was 6 Feet Under. That was too depressing.
I watched that. I don't know. I sort of stopped that too.
The show kind of sucks. Like, I know a lot
Really?
I think the reason I've never finished any of them is they all kind of suck. Like, they're
So you don't like a show that you don't have somebody that you're rooting for or you enjoy?
I gotta like at least something about the show. And they're all like dark and depressing and like nothing good ever happens. It's just like people being bad to each other constantly and having bad stuff happen. And I'm just like,
I mean, it is about dead people.
I'm like, I got the news. Like all of those series. Like none of them are happy. I keep trying to watch Better Call Saul because I keep hearing it's great, and I just can't. I fall off.
We never finished Breaking Bad either.
No, God,
like people are gonna stop watching.
No, I watched the first season of Breaking Bad.
Because we're talking about all these.
I watched the first season of that one. I'm like, nope, I'm out.
We've watched all of Seinfeld, of course.
No, I haven't watched all of Seinfeld.
I have, but now I'm just rewatching it with you. But
yeah.
I watched Friends, of course. Like
Mike's
all
hot
those
take.
things.
I need to like something about the show to like the show. I feel like people like shows that they don't like anything about. They're like, no, it's dark, it's depressing, every character is horrible, and all the things that happen are bad. But maybe they're really into like the acting is super good, or I really like this cast member and that keeps me involved. But like, look, I love Kristen Bell and like Don Cheadle or whatever, and I can't watch that show that they did together, and I can't remember the name of it because I just I fell off. I keep falling off of it. I never got back on. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't mind if.
Sounds like all the Shakespeare plays we learned in high school. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of Shakespeare stuff when I was in junior high or high school or whatever. Junior high, I guess. But like, yeah, didn't do it. Breaking Bad, no healthcare, the series. I guess. Yeah, it just got depressing and I was out.
It's not a good place.
Have you seen the final episode of The Mandalorian? No, I haven't finished that either. I was kind of waiting on that one to like get some episodes because they're so short. We haven't watched this season of Ted Lasso.
Well, no, don't give me one. Don't even get me started.
I know that's the Disney thing too. I gotta wait until the end.
The Mandalorian. I've been watching. I'm like, don't give it to me. I will wait.
Well, there are like 3 seasons of that already. You could watch if you cared about the Mandalorian.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
You did?
What are you talking
with
about?
Whom?
Yes. With you.
With me? I didn't know you watched the first 2 seasons.
We watched. Of course, we watched both of them.
I mean, I knew I did. I didn't know that.
But Boba Fett? I mean, we watched the whole thing.
You watched Boba Fett?
Yes.
I thought you watched like 2 episodes. You watched like 2 and you're like, I don't care about this, and you're out.
No, the Boba Fett show I didn't watch, but I watched season 2 that had Boba Fett in it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably a spoiler for somebody, so.
Nobody cares. If you've watched, it's been out for how long?
Wearing Gold, I'm a Cat's a Gorgeous Ink. Yeah, I got that. I got a sample of that, I think from Ruth, I want to say.
I want the Wearing Gold Dracula,
which
is back in stock someplace. I got the email.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. That seems interesting.
You haven't had enough super stainy like bright pinks or whatever. I don't know that Wearing Gold stains, but like that I'm stained inside from like the horror of trying to get that ink off of your pen, get that one purple off your pen.
That wasn't a Wearing Gold. That was.
I know, but it's just like the bright pink behind. I'm like, ugh. So now I don't know. Dracula's available. Dracula was available at Van Ness, and Drumgoals had it too. I just didn't get it.
They did? Oh, because I looked for it in Baltimore and they didn't have it. So that's why. Yeah.
I don't think it was quite out yet at Baltimore. Mm-hmm. You got some Wearing Gold King Lear is nice. I think I've got some of that too. Love y'all disagreeing on what you were both there to witness. I don't remember you watching that with me. Is the thing. Fan of the Opera. Yeah, I got a bunch of those from some folks that sent them to me. I haven't used them yet, but I got a bunch of samples. I have so many. Yeah. I have so many things I need to catch up on that I just haven't. I want to ink all the pens, but I've been making myself not do it. Your
semester is almost over, though.
Oh, it's almost over, y'all. I have one more day of class left, and I have nothing left to teach. So like content.
It's a summer class.
Well, sure, but that's online, so I don't have to travel, and it's not face to face. So I don't have as much prep. I know my chair has gotten squeaky again. I fixed the squeaks in my chair with silicone spray, but I guess it wore off. So, was fake Mike watching with Audrey? It might have been.
Seriously, I can't believe you didn't think I watched that.
Well, you don't care about Star Wars, so I don't. I figured like I made you watch a couple, and then like you weren't interested, and I let you stop. Well, we'll just have to do it.
No, Pedro Pascal. Yeah, no, I totally watched it all.
All right. No. Okay, cool.
I mean, I really liked Yoda, so you're like, oh, it's like a type of Yoda. I'm like, okay.
Kind of. Yeah. So like never says anything, and like I'm kind of disappointed they haven't done anything with that character. Yeah. Like, I don't know, do some stuff.
I mean, the end of the second season, they started having, they teased it, at least. But again, I haven't seen the new season.
Well, they need to start later on in that child's life, or like maybe make it grow up. I don't know, teach it a word. Just saying. Look, fine. I'll watch the season.
There you go. See?
We'll watch it. It's out now. We'll watch it. We'll catch Audrey up and we'll watch it.
Every episode's out now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Started a while ago. He's a baby with trauma. Look, I mean, how do you even know he's got trauma? Like, he doesn't say anything. Just, like, makes silly noises. Also look, fine. Fine. Okay. I will.
We are just kidding.
I'll do it. Fine.
I'm getting salt, but I'm not actually salty. So people are gonna watch and be like, "You are so angry."
Yeah, we're gonna next pin show. People be like,
yeah.
"Can you tell Audrey to like calm down about?"
She's so angry.
She's so angry at you all the time. You learn about. Oh, okay, so season 3, like they actually start doing something with the character. Good, I like it. I like it. Never lived to finish a Star Wars movie. I mean, I've watched all the Star Wars movies, some of them multiple times.
I mean,
most of them multiple times.
A
peer pressure training video. Look, I'm not that hard to talk into watching stuff unless it's like super depressing, and I just can't be bothered.
If there's a dead dog, I'm not interested in watching it.
What about John Wick?
I've never watched those.
Oh.
I don't really want to watch. That's not my aesthetic in terms of like shoot 'em up action movies. Yeah. Well, and that's just I know it's not for me. I like that people like it, and I'm glad they exist.
Seems great.
He seems like a great person, and I'm glad he's making money on those films that people enjoy. I just
International
don't
treasure,
really
that guy.
watch it. Yeah.
No, you're beautiful. I hope Ashoka's good. I do too. I think that's going to be really good. I saw the trailer and I was psyched about it. Also, in Mike's maybe unpopular takes, I saw the trailer for The Marvels and I am so hyped for that movie. Like, I want it to be out now.
Are you going to go to the theaters and watch it?
Maybe. It's not coming out real soon. Like, maybe. We haven't been to a theater since before the pandemic, so... but yeah, that's look,
if we go, I have to get popcorn.
All right. Who's Kelly Sue and what are you talking about? Renfield. Oh yeah, I want Renfield. I want to see Renfield. That came out.
Which one is that?
That's when Nick Cage is a vampire and what's his name?
Who else is in it though? There's somebody else. I can't remember.
I'm blanking on the dude's name. He played Beast in all the X-Men movies. Yeah, Nick something.
Nick.
He was also in that British.
No, you have this Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult.
Sorry.
There you go. There you go.
I just have to like use everything to get my brain to work. Right?
You really did. Yeah. Nick Hoult, Aquafina. What?
Aquafina's in it?
In what? Oh, is she in the Renfield movie? Oh, that's cool. Shogo's secret Padawan. Oh, never mentioned the movies. Oh yeah, ton of cartoon stuff. What is Discord? Yeah, there's Discord. Oh, you have to, you got to be a patron. It is a patrons only Discord. Have you seen the menu? No, I don't even know what the menu is. So, I don't know. Yeah, Nick Cage is Dracula, brilliant casting. Like, I don't even care what the rest of that movie is. They're like, Nick Cage is going to chew on scenery and also maybe necks. And I'm like, I'm in.
I heard it flopped, but look, I didn't know that was that movie. Like, the name of it. And no, I didn't put it together.
Renfield is like the name of like Dracula's like familiar.
No, I didn't remember. Yeah, the familiar. Look, I watched enough What We Do in the Shadows.
Yep, there you go. Platinum Ink has a new. Yeah, the new Platinum is super weird. The things that I've heard about it are that you ought not to put it in a pen or something. Like the warnings that Platinum's putting on it are in like Japanese or whatever when they first release it is like dire, and I'm like, pass. I don't know. Got bad reviews. It's fun to watch. Yeah, I don't need it to be
critically acclaimed.
I don't need it to be critically acclaimed. It's fine. Don't do social media. Yeah, Discord is pretty fun. No secret. Oh yeah, not a secret in the world of Star Wars. Yeah, that's right. No, definitely not. Ashoka's been a character for years and years and years. Let's see what else. Oh, Kelly Sue is a lady you know who wrote the Captain Marvel comic. She's also into. Oh, nice. You know somebody who wrote the Captain Marvel comics? Well, tell her that your weird internet friend is a massive Captain Marvel fan. So
you really are,
Yeah, look, comics from way back. Like one of the things about comics is that I'm not good at paying attention to who the author of comics are. Yeah. I'm just not. I'm not good at that. I don't know. I don't know. Menu isn't on Disney+. Oh, I see. Let me use some movies.
I have something really important to say.
I want you to say it.
My favorite BTS member, Suga, his album came out today, as well as his lead single, which is, I don't remember what it's called. It's an instrument. So look, it's one that we don't even have. So don't, but anyway, watch the video. It sort of goes along with his previous videos, but you don't have to watch the previous videos. Hagum, yeah. This is the album. It's very, very good. I just got the album in the mail today. Excited. If you haven't gotten a K-pop album, there's a lot of stuff in it. There's always things.
There's a link to the Spotify.
I'm very excited
for the album. So coworker will not stop talking about it. She's stoked. It's very good. I haven't listened to the whole album, but I've listened to 2 or 3 songs.
And if you say, oh, they don't do their own no, Suga, he produced it, he wrote it, he did all of the things for it, so he is very active in all of his solo music.
New Leonardo, you missed it. We started off with the new Leonardo. We totally talked about it. It looks great. Yeah. Got it. It looks good. You have to be on the Patreon to get on the Discord. That is how I make sure only the finest people are on Discord. That is people who have at least $1.
$12 a month. What? Not in a month. $12 a year.
Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Excuse me.
Or more.
A year.
Look, or more. I'm not going to tell you how much to spend, but you can. It's got to be at least that. So.
And if you buy anything from Goldspot, you're gonna basically
get a Goldspot. Get a Goldspot discount code. I've been meaning to talk to other vendors about it. I kind of just it fell off my to-do list and I forgot. But
this summer you have time to do a little bit more.
Yeah, it's been a rough semester. So everything since December.
He has a new prep, and you just.
Yeah, it blew my whole thing up. I've got articles for websites that I promised to write that I haven't done yet, haven't finished. I'm behind on review. It's been a mess. So that's just your Discord is free. Well, Annabelle, I haven't been invited to your Discord, so it might as well be $1 million because you said I don't want Mike there. Yeah. Oh, it's mostly about F1. Yeah, I don't know anything about Formula 1, but I would join your Discord. Because I like you. You're cool. You just bought stuff from Goldspot. Oh man. Well, if you had been a patron, you would have saved 10%. What? Everyone is welcome? Well, look, if I don't know where it is, I can't get there. I don't even know how. So, I think it's weird. Discord confuses you, barely understand Slack. It's basically Slack, but with...
It's better than Slack.
Better emojis. Well, I don't know. I like the threading on Slack a lot.
Oh, that's true.
But Discord does have more permanent stuff, posts stick around. Yeah. So that's good.
So they both have their positive.
Yeah, I want you to send me an invite. Yeah. Basically Slack with worse threading.
Exactly.
Yeah. Terrible threading. Well, it works, but it's not great. It's not as good.
No, nobody's going to go back. No, it's not good. Wow, that's so close to smashing my finger.
No, there's nothing to smash your finger against. What, your leg?
My leg. This is an iron leg right here.
That is true. I was thinking of my jelly leg. It's going to be
smashed. it's going to be the end of your thing and my leg. That's just going to be smashed because it's so hard.
Invite Mike, then Mike invites the rest of us to be party. Yeah, look, maybe if I get invited, I'll post an invite in the in my Discord, and we can just have Discords all up. Discord has so much more cool, dumb stuff. I don't know. It's got animated emoji if you pay them, but I don't pay them. So
Nitro? Nobody's paying the Nitro.
A lot of people pay Nitro. I might, because it's really cheap now. But
is it?
Yeah, they made a cheap tier. You're a millennial and all this stuff is right over your head. millennials, Audrey's a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
Yeah. Millennials are 40s now, 30s and 40s.
Technically, I'm a zennial, but I'm in the micro generation. I'm in the Oregon Trail generation.
Annabelle sent me a link on here. She doesn't want to clog up this with chat with stuff. Well, I'm going to join your Discord.
Oh my goodness. Look at us both on our phones.
We've been invited to join Fountain Pen Pals. Except
I haven't been invited to anything.
I'm here now. You'll pay Nitro for your F1 emotes. That's fine. How'd you get into F1? Why everybody's into car racing these days? I thought it was just because I was in North Carolina, but you're on the other side of the planet and you're into car racing. I don't know. It's just we didn't have that where I grew up, and I just kind of never did it. I don't know.
I did just get an invite. Thank you.
Nice. There you go. Yeah, apparently Annabelle has a Discord, Bijou, so there you go. Fountain Pen Friends. Oregon Trail Generation. Yeah, that's essentially what I am.
I died of dysentery.
Who hasn't? Everyone's car racing. Yeah, it's car racing. Yep. Formula 1. It's fancy car racing.
Yeah, it is.
Played Oregon Trail recently, added it to the Oregon tourism page. Nice.
That's great.
That's pretty good.
Man, I played that so many times.
I wonder if it's on Steam. Let's see if there's Oregon Trail on here.
There has to be, right? In computer class, it was all Oregon Trail and Mavis Beacon.
Dude, there's a fancy Oregon Trail on here.
Oh my gosh, it is.
I mean, it's $30. It better be fancy.
Oh.
$30 for a 40-something-year-old game. It is. It looks much better than it used to.
That looks like it's fun.
Do I have a... Yeah, here we go. Yeah. That's pretty good. Like, that looks pretty good. Except for the starving part. I like this art. This looks nice.
Condolence. Ew. Well, what? Ew to what?
Yeah.
I don't remember. But I believe you. Oh, yeah. The huge floppy disks are this big.
Mm-hmm. Insert disc 2. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Mavis Beacon. I never did that. I never really learned to type officially. Your boss had been in for forever, and you thought it was lame, and you watched one race, and it was stats and data. I see. Dramatic radio messages? Oh, I thought it was just like you watch the highlights and watch people crash into things. And I was like, that sounds dark.
Oh, maybe it's condolences for being a millennial.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, everyone's hated on millennials.
Also, everybody thinks that people that are in like high school and college now are millennials. Nobody knows what a millennial is. Oregon Trail and the old green Apple IIe. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. One color monitor. We had a monochrome monitor when I was growing up that was amber, which was kind of cool. And we had a green one. Wait, did we ever have a green one? I don't know if we had a green one. I think we might have gone straight from amber to color.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We just had the amber one for a long ass time. Yeah. Paid extra for your first computer because it had dual floppy drives and no hard drive. Yeah, that was an Apple IIe thing for sure.
One of the computers I got is in this cusp period where there was this one type of, wasn't a floppy. It was wasn't a floppy. It wasn't a zip, I don't think.
No, it was the small floppy disks. They still call them floppies, so they're like 3 1/4 inch instead of the 5 1/2. It was like a small hard one.
There was another name for it. This other thing, and I got it, and it immediately went out of like people never used it. So I'm like, I just bought my computer, and now I have this thing, and I don't use it at all. It wasn't a diskette. Well, this you're talking about. Okay.
What's the colors and energy? Jem has been tequilaing this afternoon. Don't know if you can play without pixelated art and the 80s sounds. I mean, it might have the 80s sounds. I don't know. Zip drive?
I don't think it was a zip. It was.
Was it jazz?
Like it was not around long. I feel like zip was around a little while.
Was it jazz with one Z?
No.
That was a 1 gigabyte disc, which was pretty amazing for the time.
BASF? That's a company that sells pesticides.
Were you talking about these?
No. It's after those. It's like the zip. It looks like the zip. Like it was thicker. It was bigger. Not bigger. It was small, but it was thicker and stuff. I didn't even. External
data storage through the ages.
Punch card.
This is what I grew up. So punch cards are what I grew up using as scratch paper because my dad was a programmer back when punch cards were a thing. Your whole program is on this little thing right up here. You just hope to God that they are in the right order or it dies. If you drop your cards, you got to reshuffle them. It's a whole thing.
Doesn't it sort of look like way back in the day when I was, well, like parents' age were doing voting and stuff? And did the punch thing?
Kind of. Magnetic tapes, the 8-inch floppy disk.
No. 71. Really, just though it was used after because I remember. Well,
this you don't. This is the 8-inch. Even I didn't have this. This was like you wouldn't have. This was not in homes. This was the one that was in homes. The 5 1/4 and then 3 1/2 inch.
Okay, I remember those. Disc. Yeah.
Firefox on 5 discs. How's that? CD, zips.
I mean, maybe
jazz. No. DVD, Super Disc. Super Disc was a drive. Was it really a Super Disc its own thing? Oh, interesting.
Maybe
I didn't have a Mac.
Maybe it was a zip because it wasn't that.
It must have been a zip.
It had to have been a zip then.
Yeah. No, this was just for Mac. I don't think this even worked on anything else. Should I get the latest coverage? Okay. 3M. Well, maybe this was available for because that's a serial port. Yeah, maybe it was on PC.
They had a virus that made on a floppy disk that made little sheep drip all over the desktop.
That's fun. iOmega made that? Yeah, they did. Just saw an episode of Hawaii Five-0 where the villain had a punch card telephone. A punch card telephone? That doesn't even sound real. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Wow, that's weird. I don't know that one. There was also, they didn't put it on here, but there was also tape that would be punched. So instead of having a bunch of cards, it was like one reel of tape. Makers of Myst have a new game coming out next month in the 90s. You really wants it to be good. Yeah, I never did Myst. That was not my jam. Myst was an old RPG. RPG? I don't even know. It's an adventure game. It's not even really an RPG. But it was notoriously difficult. Like, people are still finding things in Myst that nobody's ever seen before, which is wild. Contact cards or punch cards instead of having to dial the phone. Oh, weird. Never, never did that. Work laptop nearly exposed / exploded on USJ. Yikes. Point and click adventure. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, for sure. What's going on? I don't know. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
First computer was a Timex Sinclair that you hooked up to your TV for the monitor. That sounds fancy. Punch card oh yeah. 1.5 by 2 inch cards with phone numbers on them. Well, now I gotta Google that because I have never even heard of that. Oh my goodness.
Punchy is what he typed. Punchy.
It's tough reaching all the way over here to my keyboard, but I hate having to move it all the time. Huh. The card dialer business phone. Wow, that's useless. No, that video is not good. Images. Wow. Huh. Now that is dope.
Yeah.
This has everything. You've got numbers, you've got punch cards, you've got a rotary.
Rotary, too.
Wow, you got this classic Pepto-Bismol pink color. It's all the things you could want. Look at this green. Why are phones boring now, you know? I can get a phone that is a computer in my pocket, but I can't get it in like Pepto pink or sage green.
Yeah.
Lame.
I think our chat will know, but I had to teach somebody younger, obviously, who didn't know who Dick Clark was. And I was surprised, not shocked, but since they still call it the Dick Clark, like, I don't know. I just feel like he was so popular, you would know who Dick Clark was, right?
Well, we're old, so.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Phone is sky blue and spring green. Mine's just in a case, so I don't actually remember. I think it's just white. They don't make the pros in any interesting colors. They make the pros in just boring colors. Audrey's is like light Mine's lavender purple, or something. Yeah. No more American Bandstand. That's facts.
But if you watch, everyone watches the New Year drop. I guess people are watching Anderson Cooper now. So
I guess so.
That's why.
Remember explaining to your son why we say you dial a phone. He looked at you with horror and said that it takes so long. Not only did it take forever, you also had to remember people's phone numbers.
Yeah, oh yeah. You had to remember or have a book.
People sometimes had a dialing wand. That's a real thing. It's a stick you would put in the thing to turn it more better.
No, I've never
instead of putting your finger in there. I grew up with rotary phones in my house. They were fun.
Greg, but you have watched the ball drop before.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. I mean, you know what it is.
Don't be contrary. I know you have. Everyone
He's
does.
Stayed up till 12 at least once.
Well, yeah, one time. 1 year just randomly happened.
You still have your first boss's phone number memorized? Wow. I have my old home phone number growing up memorized.
Me too, yeah. I moved multiple times, so the fact that I remember is pretty weird.
Yeah, no. My mom still lives in that house. I don't think that phone number exists anymore, but... yeah. Remember numbers 2 and still doing when you were fast? Yeah, I mean, I don't remember things now.
So since you were a teenager, that's when Dick Clark was popular. So yeah, you know who that is.
That episode of Simpsons was iconic, but I think dialing wands are actually real. It's not just the Simpsons, although that is what comes up. Which is awesome. It was the one where you want to. It was funny.
One of the things they're like, did you mean dialing Rwanda?
I did not.
No.
Yeah, there we go. Sterling silver dialing wand. Boom. Yeah. No, it's a real thing. Like, you don't use them now, obviously, but it was a thing. Yeah. A lot of weird stuff comes up when you do that. Lots of hair curlers. A lot of
curling irons. Yeah.
Yeah. This thing, The Simpsons, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a thing. It's it's fancy. What is that? It's use it for rotary phones. You put it in the hole so you don't have to use your finger like some kind of plebeian. It's for the riches. Still have my childhood home phone memorized, even though the landline hasn't existed yet. Yeah, same. Love the rotary phone. Not that you had one. Your granddad had one. Well, thanks.
What was your phone number going up?
It might still exist, so I don't want to say.
Oh.
I actually don't even know if it does, but I don't want to say it.
8675309.
That's right.
I always remember that one.
And pencils, yeah, for sure. Does Casey Kasem still have his radio show? No way. He's dead, right? Casey Kasem's got to be dead.
Which is the one that... No, yeah,
he was the top 40 guy.
No, he died. And wasn't
Casey
there...
Kasem.
There was a disagreement with his current wife and his family about his
there was a whole lot of stuff.
One?
There was a lot of stuff about like somebody stole his body and like went driving through states to get away from. There was a whole Casey Kasem thing. So does popcorn still exist? Yeah, for sure. Wait, popcorn the food?
It definitely does. I like popcorn.
Yeah, his voice of Scooby-Doo. Casey Kasem was the voice of Scooby-Doo? That doesn't sound right.
Hey,
was he really?
Look, Ruth, I feel like she would know something like that.
That'd be a weird thing to say if it wasn't true.
Yeah.
So. Did I spell it right? I did. I get everything wrong, but not Casey Kasem. That's this guy. Was he actually Scooby-Doo? Wow. Oh, he's the voice of Shaggy. Interesting.
Shaggy, yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I wonder which one. Like, all of them? Doesn't say.
He died in 2014. We're old.
That is so long ago?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild. I had no idea.
No, he had Louis, whatever dimension. That's too bad.
Yeah, from 69 to 97, and then 2002 to 2009.
His body.
Wow, how about that? Well, that's cool. That's cool. West Coast the telephone time service was violating his popcorn. Letters represented the numbers you had to dial, or wasn't discontinued. Oh, I see. Well, absolutely. Probably write down your husband's phone number somewhere in case you lose your phone.
I know your number.
Look, Netherlands isn't that big. You can just yell real good, right?
Do you know my number?
Yeah, I know your number too.
Okay.
Yours is I think the only other human person's number that I know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
I do.
My dad's number, forget about it. My aunt,
parent?
nobody.
No.
My sister, no way.
No.
Nobody. Your parents, forget about it.
No.
No idea.
One. I'm like, if I know that number, they can contact the other people. He can do that.
I think I played Shaggy in the live action movies. Now does all the voice acting for the role. Oh shoot, what's his name? He played young Biff. In Back to the Future 2.
I don't know his name.
Really? He's got such a recognizable face. Anyway, doesn't matter. Freddie Prinze Jr.? No.
I was going to say Matthew Lillard.
That's right.
Oh,
you know what? He's not the guy who played young Biff, but he does look like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't think it was him, because I was like, but he looks like him, but
Matthew
that's
Lillard.
not him.
That's right. Matthew Lillard. Freddie Prinze Jr., we saw a video of him the other day.
Funny story.
Night.
Literally last night, we watched a video with Freddie Prinze Jr., and Mike made a really funny joke. He didn't tell the joke. I know, it cracked me up.
It was only funny because you didn't know it was coming. Now I feel like it was a joke.
No, I think it'd still be funny.
It was about how he looked old, and I called him Freddie Prinze Sr. because he's old.
I could have sworn that was Freddie Prinze Sr.
Oh, man. Yeah, probably Fred. That's probably right. Freddie Prinze Jr. worked for the WWE. That's wild.
Wow, this
we have learned so many things. Look at the knowledge contained in our audience.
Nobody's here.
Look,
everyone's like, I'm out of here.
No,
this
we ran
ridiculous.
off all the people who cares about pens because we just didn't have any pens today. Does he still act? I don't know. I don't know. He was talking about how he and Sarah Michelle Gellar we're sitting down watching I Know What You Did Last Summer. With somebody else. He said somebody else's name, but
the other person was.
I didn't catch who it was. Remember Freddie Prinze the father? There was a Freddie Prinze Sr.?
He was an actor. Yeah, that's why I thought it was even funnier, because I'm like, his father was an actor.
Well, you know what? I absolutely knew that, and was not just making stuff up. Wow. I wouldn't. I got nothing. No.
He died in 1977?
Frederick Carl Prutzel.
Wow.
How about that? Yeah, no, did not. Oh, Chico and the Man. Never watched it. I've heard of it though. Wrote storylines. That's pretty fun. Yeah. Nice.
I didn't know that.
Nice.
I mean, it's basically you're writing for a soap opera.
It's a soap opera with tights. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Good morning from Germany. Yeah, good Morgen to Germany. Okay, all your disposable.
Technically, I mean, it is like midnight, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. All disposable income is going toward keyboards. Yeah, I do kind of want to get a new keyboard, but like, I'm not gonna have a bunch of keyboards, guys.
I have a question about keyboard things.
Okay.
I mean, this is gonna sound being offensive, but it's really not because, like, look, I'm in a nail
Is it like,
polish.
what's wrong with you?
No, I just don't. Is it that a color thing? Is it a setup that you can like change things, or is it like what is it about keyboards that is exciting? That draws you in?
It's different for different people. So like my keyboard looks real cool. I love the look of it. But the thing, and I bought it because it looks super good. I need a new keyboard, frankly. But you can't, like, some people build them from like a case to the switches to the keys up. Like they just build the whole thing. There's like a lot of putting together like Lego-y type stuff.
Because you can just keep that, but get different keys and just...
Yeah. I could put different keycaps on it, make it look different. The thing for me is I need switches. I need different switches. These are, I've got speed silvers, which are like a real short... So like this one, if you... Here, it's like it doesn't really have a click, but it's like, it's quick, you know? It's got a real fast activation, so that's why I am so bad at typing on it, because it is so sensitive that like, it's just too sensitive for my terrible typing. But if you are good at typing, you can type hella fast with one of these, because the throw, like the distance it has to travel is like half as much as a lot of other keys, which is cool. But I went nah. So yeah, there's a lot of that. All of it. Some of it's look, some of it's like different layouts of keyboard. So like, if I want to be a little nerdy about my keyboard, this is a 1600, I think it's called, layout, which has all these keys that you want and also has a number pad. I need the numpad because I do a lot of grading and like I want to type stuff in like this.
That annoys me that when I was doing shipping, I had a separate key number keypad because I was doing numbers all the time. Yeah. And then when it was taken over by somebody else, they just stopped using it. I don't even know where it went, even though I bought it for myself. Anyway. Yeah. And now that I sometimes do some shipping things, I'm just sitting here going, it just takes forever. I need a number. It's so good. Yeah. Well,
the thing I wish mine had was I wish it had a legit home and end button. Like, I'm surprised by how much I use home and end. To be like, you don't need that. I'm like, yeah, no, I use it literally all the time, and I have to hit function and then like reach my finger way over here to get it. I really thought that home and end were actually on here. I just didn't. It didn't click to me. But I like this keyboard a lot. It feels good and all that sort of thing. It's just the keys are too sensitive. I need to get something less fast. So yeah, these are speed silvers and they're really nice, but I can't keep track of them all, and like it's tough. I'm not deep into keyboards.
What?
Yeah. Somebody said they'll get a light up next one. Yeah, all of mine have been light up except for this one, and I do miss the light up. I actually have a little LED strip underneath my shelf here that lights up because it'll like give me the contrast I need for the keys. Because otherwise, even if it's like kind of dim, I can't see the keys at all. So,
if you go back to the live streaming thing, there was something I was going to read with the chat on the chat, but it already went away.
Okay.
Thank you. Nope, it's gone.
Bought my mother a keyboard condom once when you visited, and when you upturn it, it was like a toaster. That's pretty funny. You know what a keyboard condom is? No. So they used to have them on all the school computers and stuff, and it was just like, it would go over the keys, and it was like this rubber thing you like put over this. Yeah. So you could so if you spilled drinks or whatever in it, it wouldn't destroy it. Yeah. So, like, your switch is hard and clicky. Yeah, I might have to get some heavy clicky ones. Can you reset? No, that's not how it works. Can't wait for the day when what you think will be typed on screen. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, our friend Jem said something about P90X, and then I didn't know what he was talking about. Oh. Offers muscle confusion. I don't know where that came from, Jem, but I have done some P90X.
The muscle confusion thing, was that like a Saturday Night Live bit or something?
Was it?
Yeah, I want to say there's some bit with muscle confusion. I remember that. That made me laugh a lot. You need a keyboard for your new desk. Yeah, it's too much research. It's really hard. Partly aesthetics, partly feel, and partially being able to swap around and rebuild things. Yeah. Like, I think these keys are like soldered in. I don't think I can I don't think I can take the switches out, but like, this isn't a very expensive keyboard. Lots of them are very expensive, but this one's not that bad. But I don't know. I'll probably get a new one. This one's great. It's just too sensitive. I'm not good at typing enough.
You could sell it.
Yeah, I could sell it off because it looks great. Yeah. And it's in, perfect
People
condition.
always talk about it when you
because
put
it looks
it in posts and stuff.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I have to find one that looks just as cool. I think I got it from like keyboards.com or something like that. Like something like just the most generic sounding thing, but it's got great keyboards. Mine is a Leopold. Whoops. What did I do? Mine is a Leopold Vapor, which is quite nice. So, hot swap. Yeah, hot swap is would be neat. I don't have any intention of getting a bunch of different sets of switches though. That's where you can take out an individual switch and put a new one in. Yeah. Yep.
I've seen people sell those.
Yeah. First one's also soldering and kind of hate the switches now. Yeah, I mean, I've had this for probably a year now or something. I'm like, I'll get used to it. And I'm just still bad at typing. Every time she's like, oh, you typed the wrong thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I do that constantly. Like, it's a constant battle. Problem shopping for keycaps, finding ones you like to have Mac media keys printed. Doesn't really matter. Like, the only difference between Mac and PC keyboards is the Windows key and the Alt key. One of them has a different symbol, and it has a little circle instead of a window, and the other one just says command. That's the only difference.
Oh, and I have Mike's old computer because he got his brand new laptop, and he's been complaining about the keyboard on this thing, and I'm like,
I hate it.
Oh my gosh. So here I am. I'm like, I'm going to get this new laptop. I'm just going to complain about the keyboard. And
Totally fine?
Totally fine.
It drives me bonkers.
Totally fine.
And it might be driving me bonkers because I use this mechanical one so much.
It has to be, and so because the ones I have at work are the flatter ones too, so I'm not.
Yeah, you're probably just used to that thing. I had the 15-inch MacBook Pro with the touch bar at the top, which I really miss the touch bar. I'm like the only person that loves that thing.
I think you are.
I can't understand why people wouldn't love it. It's amazing and does so many things, and it's a crime they took it away. But like whatever. Weird. But the keyboard on my new one is so much better. The flat keys I hated it. Carol likes touch bar. I'm not the only one. It's not just me. It's great. I really miss my screenshot button. I want to poke a button instead of having to hit Command Shift 4 or some nonsense combo. It's stupid. Still don't know you used it to your fullest. Yeah, I mean, you hate the touch bar? That's insane. That's quite frankly a nutty opinion to have.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, when I'm editing video and it shows the the whole thing, I can just scroll my finger across to what do you call it, to move the video. What do you call that thing? To scroll video back and forth. Anyway, super easy, great. Better touch tools makes it tolerable. Yeah, it's so good. New MacBook Pro keyboard is much better. Scrub, that's what's up. Yeah, no, the new one is way better for me. Audrey probably wouldn't even care, but it's a lot like the older one I had. I had an old 12-inch one that was from 6 or 7, 8 years, a long time ago. That's what you were using. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but anyway, it's pretty good. Have a Mac Mini, so touch bar is never an option. Yeah, well, that's true. Touch bar is great if you used apps that made use of it, otherwise not so much. Yeah, literally everything I used made use of it, so I don't even know what wouldn't. But anyway, I don't have it anymore. Audrey does. Passed it down, and
I've not used it.
Cool.
But the keyboard is fine. As much as you hated that, I don't mind it. And you touch bar. I'm like, I'm not touching that thing.
Yeah.
Touch not bar.
Yeah. Somebody's looking for somebody's asking for an ink thing.
What? Somebody started talking about a stationery thing?
That was so loud. You want to grab the blue Colodex up there?
The blue one? What?
It has the word blue on it, and it has all the blue colors in it. Thanks. Blue. All right, what do we have here? Light blue. I don't know. What would you call cerulean?
It's its own color. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's it called? I don't have a cerulean section is what I'm saying. Kind of turquoisey, maybe?
It's more of it's closer to a royal blue.
Really?
I think.
That goes back on track. Mike, we don't have a track here. We are full on trackless. Well, cerulean was kind of oceany. Yeah, it's kind of like this. Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the ocean, really.
Sure. This. Cerulean's a thing.
Yeah.
Cobalt. All right, so it's cobalty. Cobalty greenish blue. All right.
That sort of looks royal, like there.
Yeah, that one does, which is kind of weird. Like this one looks more. I don't know.
I don't know. Look.
I don't know. Let's see. Light blue. No, actually, I don't have the.
Do you want me to look while you do stuff?
Actually, I need you to get the turquoise one.
Which one's that?
It's probably the one in the back.
Oh, so troublesome.
I mean, you did have to stand up. I know it was leg day, but.
I know. You're scratching the wall all up here.
Yeah, it's not scratching. It's just.
Scuffing?
Yeah, it's just scuffs. Bad news, it's not this one either. It's the other one.
Oh my gosh.
She thought leg day was over, but it's not. Yeah, Pacific blue is nice. I don't know if I'd call that cerulean though. It's too light.
This doesn't say blue anywhere.
No, it doesn't. It says shimmer / weirds, and I think I was just running out of room in the other one. Here's the teals. David Oscarson teal. You can't get it, but that looks nice. Got like an Appetite, 2 green. Barbados Torquay. Torquay is a nice cerulean, I would say. Yeah, Pacific blue is good. Yeah, I mean, it's this one right here, literally. Which is also Lamy turquoise. It's the exact same color.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan. It's the same one. Same one.
Mm-hmm.
But, notwithstanding, it's a very good blue. Aquamarine. It's not cerulean. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Too dark. Sad, stormy Swedish sea. It's a great name for a thing. Cobalt is darker than cerulean. Yeah, I think so too. Marine, probably 2 green.
2 green.
Photon. How about Schubert?
It's 2 green. I mean, look at that. That's blue.
Yeah, you're right. Coastal blue.
2 green.
What are you looking for? Cerulean?
Cerulean? What?
Look, this is a ridiculous name for a color, and I don't know. Let me see some more images. Let me get some more cerulean pictures. Okay, it's like that. It's not even green at all.
No.
Somebody said it was turquoise. Didn't you say it was turquoise?
No.
Somebody said it was turquoise. It is not turquoise.
No, I said it was like royal blue.
Well, none of these are royal blue either. But
well, look, it's closer than
it's closer than turquoise.
Blue. It's actually blue.
It's closer than turquoise.
Not green.
All right, so this is kind of a lighter medium blue. That's too light.
No.
Too gray.
No.
Too blue. Is this playing a turquoise? There. Foggy blue's too blue. Daphne blue.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cerulean means sky blue. Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is Robert Oster and Van Ness Blue River. Looks nice. Mm-hmm. It's a little darker in person than it's coming out on screen.
Yeah.
Tasha Sora. Probably good. Haven't used that one yet. Think of Konpeki. I can't picture things in my head, so it doesn't really... and Konpeki is literally an ink that I can never remember what color it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not one I ever use, and so it's not one I ever think about. There's Konpeki. Speaking of. Yeah, it looks like that.
Which is that is a very that fits. That's pretty cerulean right there. Yeah.
Krondosh Hypnotic Turquoise. Pretty close. Not turquoise, but
no.
Blue Mare's a little too bright. Sora's a little too bright.
Yeah, I'd say that's the most.
All right. So you want not Konpeki though. Yeah. I want it to be cerulean, but not be this one. Size Cruise Knot, can't get it anymore. Schaefer Turquoise, can't get that one anymore. Peacock Blue, can't get it anymore. Toucan, can't get it anymore. Oof, a lot of those are falling by the wayside for sure. No. That belongs over here.
Yeah.
So
that belongs. Yeah.
Too green. Blue, too light, too green, too blue. Blue Lagoon. A little darker.
A little dark, yeah, but close-ish.
Peacock?
Yeah, that's pretty
Papier
close.
Plume.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the first Papier Plume I bought a full bottle of because I liked it so much. Peacock is very good.
Good price.
Yeah, good price too. Anderson pens, can't get that anymore. No. No.
What about Spanish blue from
No.
Finger Christoph?
No, we haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, you have it in there?
Maybe. I'm sure it's in here. Blue Water Ice. Darker. Same place, though. Running colors lineally is impossible. Yeah, it's horrible. But what are you going to do? There's Pacific Blue again. Yeah. And there's turquoise because they're the same color. Although these
swatches
look so different. Yeah. Pacific Blue never had the sheen that I got from turquoise. I don't know why. Just didn't. I like this better. But, Krishna Cool Breeze. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm kind of dodgy on Krishnas. Australis Hydra.
It's a little too green.
Yeah. Winter Garden Snowflake. Very nice. Can't get it anymore.
Yeah.
Luxury Blue. Don't care about noodlers. Kingdom Note. No. Too light.
Too light.
Mont Blanc Henri de Balzac.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's it's. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Can't get it though.
Oh. Well,
Bookbinder. Well, I mean, you could, but it's gonna cost you like $100.
Yeah.
Robert Oster Australian Sky. Maybe I don't have that one.
I don't think so.
Colorverse Strella or Strelka. It's pretty close. Yeah. Ackerman Passage Blue. It's a little lighter.
Yeah.
Amairo. A little lighter. Henule. A little bit more. I don't know. This is a very different kind of color. I actually like this Konpeki. Maybe I ought to try it out again. I haven't used it. Did I ever even do a sample with it? No. I probably used it, but I don't think I ever reviewed it. Ackerman number 11. Kinda. Twsbi Sky Blue. Oh, there's Australian Sky.
Oh, you did have it.
Apparently I do have Australian Sky. Must have had it for a while. That's a Mormon word card.
Yeah.
It's old.
Wow.
Yep. Must have had a sample of it. Twsbi Sky Blue. I like Sky Blue. Gentle Sky High. Kinda.
Yeah.
Soughton, which is the same as Sky High, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't see Spanish Blue in there. Let's see if I can find it.
I mean, maybe it's not. Just...
The Robert Oster New York City Pen Show one. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So many blues. Where's Spanish Blue? I thought it would probably be in the light blues, but I didn't see it. There's too many blues. Leonardo Blue, probably.
Yeah.
Leonardo Blue is a really good one. I like that. More sheen on that, though. Kiekvenhee. Esterbrook Aqua. Darker. Santorini. Pen BBS Santorini is real good. That is a great blue. It's pretty cerulean-ish.
Yeah.
That one's very good. Leonardo Blue is great ink. Yeah, it's real good. I've got a couple of bottles of it around here, actually. I've been meaning to give one away. I just haven't done it yet. It's kind of an interesting color. Weirdly, I haven't seen Spanish Blue yet. Where is it hiding?
Maybe it's in the turquoise.
It might be. You want to look for it?
This is exciting stuff here, everyone.
People like seeing blues. Blue Water Ice. This is pretty great. I saw the Leonardo Blue earlier today. Nice.
There's a Cheerio water bus in here.
That sounds right. Ink Studio, Majestic Blue. There was somebody on Facebook complaining about Majestic Blue and how it like clogged their pens or whatever, but I think they just left their pens sitting and dried out. And they got all upset because they couldn't figure out how to take apart a converter. They're being very dramatic on Facebook.
What? People on
Facebook are very dramatic. Monteverde Capri Blue. It's really nice. Capri Blue is good. Blue Provence. Night Balloon. Udinil.
Not fucking sheen.
No, it'll be in the turquoise section.
I already looked. It's not in here. Maybe you didn't make a card for it.
That's weird. How did I do that? Cali Real, another one that I really like from Papier Plume. Make a great blue. Konpeki's the best blue. I don't know. Use Majestic Blue all day, every day. I know, it's great, right? There's no, there's no reason not to. That person's just being dramatic. Being dramatic. Monteverde Horizon Blue, another absolutely gorgeous one. Supernova, super good.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Well, I gotta make one of those.
Maybe it's somewhere in there. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. What's in here? I think I would have seen it, though. I don't know where else it would be. It's definitely a blue, so...
It is a blue.
I don't know. You didn't think there'd be that many options? Well, there are. There are. I actually made a whole section just for Yuramiku inks because they're so weird. So all of them are going to go in there once I find them all. Just the weirdo ink section. The weirdo ink section is getting thick.
Well,
so.
this is from the Spanish blue.
Yeah, Spanish blue I really like. I think the cerulean category, absolutely not. I'm going to forget cerulean exists as soon as I close this browser tab.
Would you think this is cerulean?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Spanish blue is one of those that I always forget how good it is. And I don't use it for a long time, and then I use it, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And it's one of those things. From Madrid. Welcome, Madrid. Got Spain in the house. How about that?
That is exciting.
But yeah, I need to dig up my Konpeki and try that out again. Yep. It's been a long time. I got that one. Oh, I didn't even write. That was when I wasn't writing down years or samples or any of that. So back on the topic of pens.
Yeah, very long.
Look what you did, Mike. Picked up your Sailors for the first time in months, and they started writing immediately. Love that when it happens. That was pretty cool.
It is always a nice thing.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise. There's a dog sitting behind you looking weird.
Oh,
there
wow.
she is.
Scraggles.
There she is. Yep. Devil Wears Prada made Cerulean famous. I couldn't even tell you how it figured into that show.
We watched that movie.
I know I watched it, and it was fine. I remember thinking it was good. But I couldn't tell you.
Do you remember who's in it?
The tall girl with the long brown hair.
Anne Hathaway.
Yep, that's the one. The snarky British chick with the blonde hair is in that movie with Tom Cruise. Live, Die, Repeat.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, I was trying to come up with Meryl Streep, and I couldn't come up with that either. Yeah. Yeah.
And the boyfriend? I think
there was a boyfriend? I don't remember that at all.
He was the chef? Wasn't he a chef or something?
I think you're thinking of Emily in Paris.
No, that was yeah, that's true. But I thought that was Adrien Grenier. The guy from Entourage.
I think you're just making that name up.
Look. I'm relying on my brain now, to be fair.
Oh, there's your first problem. Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yes.
Stanley Tucci.
Snarky blonde girl.
Adrien Grenier.
How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
But was he a chef, though?
I don't know. Somebody will have to tell us here. The boyfriend was a chef, says Iron Mike.
Thank you.
Look at you. Yep.
I watched it one time.
Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow is what they changed the name of this movie to. This was a movie that I think was really very good. And Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise, they changed the name of that like 3 times. Yeah, when
I've never heard of him.
When it first came out, it was called Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah, everyone hated the boyfriend. Yeah.
Now it's called Edge of Tomorrow. That's interesting. Yeah, they changed the name of that a couple of times, which was annoying, but it was good. Otto's right. Look, she usually is.
No, that is not true.
That's pretty true. So, yeah. All right, folks, I'm starving. I didn't think today was going to be a long stream. I thought it was going to be a real short stream. So I'm like, I don't have anything to talk about.
Look, once it hit 6 o'clock, I thought about pizza and like, I'm not going to talk about it. And then I was like, we're going to be about done here, right? And then we didn't.
No, that's where you screwed up. Really? Do I have to do this again?
Yes. The answer is yes, you do. We will. Thank you. We will enjoy our pizza. I hope you have pizza or something equally as good that you enjoy that's like pizza. Like, you're like, you know how people always talk about pizza? Whatever that is for you, I hope you have that. second one.
This one. So we like getting pizza from this one place, but signing in is so hard. You have to put in your whole address, and then you have to like select a store.
Pens and pizza. That's what that should be. We just shows on Friday when we have pizza. Show the pizza that we have, and then pens. Otherwise, pens and pizza.
Show
coming soon.
Show where? What are you talking about?
I
lost the plot.
We're gonna start a TikTok channel that is
TikTok.
I've opened up with the app maybe 2 times.
Oh no.
I'm a millennial. Remember, I'm an Instagram person. But no, it's gonna be pizza. The pizza we have, and then pens. Yeah. Just a picture like a pen. Just be like, this is the pen I'm using.
Okay.
And then on Friday it'll be a pizza.
I started watching the stream while eating frozen pizza. I love frozen pizza. Audrey hates it, and so we never get to have it. Like, she's like, I don't like frozen pizza. I would eat frozen pizza like every day. I think it's super good.
Don't think it's anywhere near as good, but I don't hate it.
It's like $2.50, and
not anymore. That's for sure. Not anymore.
Look, if you came here looking for a particular topic. No, that's not what we're doing here today.
I mean, you can make the topic, decide a topic, then we'll probably talk about it.
Yeah. Not allowed to have pizza until the second hour of the stream. I don't know. I say they can have it. It's fine. There are no rules. I stopped having rules.
The rule is we have no rules.
I stopped having rules for Audrey a long time ago. It just works out better if I don't try to rein it in.
I mean, it's okay. Frozen pizza's fine. Not all of them are good.
Give me a Red Baron any day. I'll mess up a Red Baron.
How expensive DiGiorno is these days?
Yeah, but DiGiorno's not that good either.
The crust is so bad. Yeah. Also, the sauce is bad.
Yeah. Audrey has a Halo, and that Halo is a donut. And that is just factually accurate. Yeah. If
I had a Halo, it would probably be a donut.
Yeah.
Or a red vine that is in a circle.
just a red vine that's like bonded on the ends.
It's red, so maybe it is like a little devil horn thing instead.
Maybe. I don't know how that works.
A red circle. Mm-hmm. Instead of
like the old Xbox red ring. Some frozen pizza is great. Some are just cardboard. Facts. Someone answer the question about a notebook that'll stay open. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, there's lots of notebooks that'll stay open. 200 pages. I don't know about page counts. I don't even think about page counts, honestly.
I only think about page counts.
The thing to look at for a notebook that'll stay open really well is one of these. If you have signatures that look like this, and they have the little bindings on the edges, these notebooks always stay open. That's just, they're great at that.
Just open it up. Has them as well.
Yeah, Moo, actually. There's a company called Moo that makes mostly like business cards and stuff. Yeah, Moo has a really good notebook, and it stays open, and it's pretty good with fountain pens. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
This one was from Paper Republic, is where that's from. Like that. It's very good. I like that notebook a lot. It's kind of spendy though. It's like $30, but it's pretty good. Important qualifier. I haven't got a good mass-produced frozen pizza. What's the Mike?
Sicilian Mike.
Is that what it's called?
Screamin' Mike.
That sounds no. Screamin' Sicilian's one, and then Mike something is another one. Yeah, Screamin' Sicilian. They make a good frozen pizza. They're kind of spendy. Like they're almost as much as a takeaway. Yeah, takeaway pizza.
Delivery.
I think it's called a Coptic binding. Oh, could be.
It could be.
Oasis. I don't know. Actually, our Oasis is still in the wrapper up there. There are some from Papermind that have that are very good. So, should be an everyday book which you can open and close really often. I mean, pretty much anything you open and close a whole lot. Then we should make Nib specialists eat things they don't like. I'm not gonna make her eat anything she doesn't like.
There's many things I don't eat, and he doesn't make me eat. Yeah.
So many things. Although when we have Universal Yums, you're gonna eat it.
The last thing, it was a ham and cheese. What was that?
That horrible crumbly thing.
It was. I don't eat pork, and this was. It smelled and tasted like summer sausage. It was so. It was terrible, and even my mom, who is like a big meat eater, and she's the exact opposite of me in terms of eating. And Mike here hated it too.
Yeah, it's gross.
It was so bad.
This is a Galen Leather book. This is a Cosmo Airlight in it. But these stay open.
You don't
real
know
well,
what
actually.
summer sausage is? Like
it's
a cured
this.
meat thing.
Yeah, it's like the worst kind of sausage, honestly. Yeah, this stays open really well without any prompting. So check these out from Galen. Galen Leather makes these. You can find them at some U.S. retailers as well, but the Galen Leather books are very good. I started using this one as my commonplace book because I don't like Cosmo Airlight all that much, but I do really like that it just stays open flat. So that's good.
These are summer sausages.
That's a summer sausage, yeah. Yeah, it's not good. That's too fancy to be summer sausages. That's what we're talking about right there. Yeah.
It's Hillshire Farms, or what's the other thing that?
Go Meat.
Hickory Farms.
Hickory Farms.
Those are the ones. Yeah.
Midori MD stays open real well. Those are great notebooks. Check out some Midori. Again, I don't do page counts. I don't even look at that, so I don't know. Don't know. Have you looked at crab stickers? Did we look at those last time?
I don't know. You didn't.
Okay, let's look at crab stickers. Hey, Joe Nemechek.
Joe's
hey,
here.
Joe. How you doing, bud?
Come on in. And you were here, apparently. Well,
it's been so long since I've seen you. Thank you very much.
W for Joe. Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Joe.
Put some W's in the chat for Uncle Joe there.
Uncle Joe.
Has an awesome collection of pencils.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see Joe at the Triangle Pen Show.
Hopefully.
It's been a while since we've seen you, man. I'm glad to see you around.
Oh, yeah, it has been.
So this is summer sausage is an American term for any sausage to be kept without refrigeration until opened. Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Oh,
hold on, I need a thing to put behind it. My scratch paper's all missing.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
I mean, I'm showing it's fine.
Okay. There we go.
I mean, it's still going to do that.
To glare.
Yeah.
There. Bam. Yeah, great crabs. This is...
Explain these? I can't explain these. They're just...
These are from...
That's it.
Yeah, these are from... This is the Sticky Club stickers from this last month, and they're very good.
These might be my favorite ones.
Yeah, I think they're fantastic.
Not just these, but the set as a whole.
Look at those. Yeah. Hopefully Evan got these, because, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are from Sticky. Yeah. Here's one that is much more cartoony style. I think this is the Pop Pack. Yes, the Pop Pack.
Oh, look at that hammerhead. Oh, I love the hammerhead.
I know, right? Super fun. All kinds of fun shark things.
I like that one, too. It's just like, hey, guys.
Taking a nap. Oh, this one down there in the corner. Yeah, it's really good. You can find more of these at that maker's thing. At Astral Requin.
Right, yeah.
Astral Equin? Yeah, that person. And this one is also has a maker. I want to check this person out because I love these. These are at Quality. And these are...
What pack were these?
This was the Pop Pack. Pop
Which
Pack.
is usually the one that we don't get, right?
There's not one that we usually don't get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we spread it out pretty equally, I think. I love sausages of all kinds.
I will not try that, but thanks for the...
yeah,
it's interesting to see what different sausages,
Yeah, she doesn't do
places.
sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all jellyfish in the form of like stamps. They're not actually stamps, but they're very cool.
I really like these.
Sea jellies. Sorry.
I like these.
Oh, and fried rice. I love fried rice.
I like fried rice. Yeah.
Had fried rice last weekend.
Yeah.
These are little clams or oysters rather with pearls. Hey, Gate, thank you very much for the dollar.
Yes,
or the euro. Appreciate it.
Euro. That's more than $1.
I know, right? $1.50. These are cute.
Thank you so much.
We have these, which are pretty great from IVTs.
I love seahorses. I wish there was a weedy sea dragon, but look, I'm being particular.
That's very particular. I like this Nautilus. That looks pretty dope.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Uncle Joe, can Scraggles have some crust? But you don't have to answer in the chat. I know that you'd say she should have some crust, so I'll go ahead and give her some.
These are just like
I love those
iridescent schools of fish. You can get these individually on the Sticky Club site.
Yeah.
So there's that. Yeah.
So if you like a couple of them,
if you want to get if you want to sign up for Sticky Club pack, these are like once a month they send you a pack of stickers, and there's 3 different ones. You get a spoiler, so you can pick which one you want. And if you have if you want to do that, send me an email and I will send you a link to what do you call it? Link
Referral?
with like a referral link where it's like $5 off. Also, I get a few bucks off. I just have to
You
search
finally found it?
I have to search my email for it every time.
Oh.
But yeah, so there's this one. This is my least favorite of the set of the sheets.
Why is there an alpaca or whatever in there?
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you put your stickers on? So many things. Send your referral. Yeah, send me a message on Discord or something, and I'll try to remember to do that. But also, it might be on the Patreon site. I'll have to.
Oh, really?
That's a place I should put it.
Yeah.
And there's this one, which is kind of like the horror version of sea creatures.
Oh, that's fun too.
Yeah.
That was the squeakiest noise that Katie. She never sounds like that. That's more like it.
Yeah. These are pretty great.
This one, I really like the bubbles and how they are metallic.
There you go. Trying to censor Katy Perry here.
Oh, good call. Katie.
Katrina Louise.
My goodness.
Yeah, there was an excellent stamp for this set too. Where are my stamps? I'll have to look it up because my stamps are put away and I don't want to send them.
Oh, Joe is here. Yep. Okay. Good.
Where at?
Right there.
Joe, there
Yes.
he is. Hey, Joe. Always good to see you, man.
Well, Scraggle will be very appreciative. She
Past
loves
packs.
Fridays.
Cute pack, vintage pack. Where's the pop pack?
Pop pack.
Oh, they don't have it on here yet.
Well, they will, but are the individual ones?
I don't know if they even have the stamps on individual stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Stickers, paper clips, flakes.
You have to shop off for the type.
Well, yeah, but if it's not one of the things that's even a type, then it's probably not going to be there.
There you go.
That was what I was literally just looking at, Odd. So, yeah, it doesn't look like it's there. And it doesn't look like they have the stamps at all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it handy, but it is a cool stamp. You just have to take my word for it. Oh, wait, I can look at the name of the thing. This is called the Beyond the Reef.
Beyond the Reef. She does? She wants pizza too? She would eat pizza.
She would eat pizza.
She eats more than you would think.
Oh, here's somebody who's got a video about it. Let's see. Eternal Flame.
Because I can actually use some of my gel pens to write.
What's that? Sure, there was a stamp. I remember. Huh. Was there not a stamp this time?
I thought it was just a sticker this time.
Maybe it's just a sticker.
That's where this is usually where.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I was thinking of the.
Usually is right there.
You know what? I was thinking of the stamp from last time, which was like the
which
red,
you love, the red panda.
the red panda
which
with the
you
flames.
Did love. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's this one. That one we can show because it's old enough. There it is.
That's
now,
the one.
Is there something closer up? Really?
Nope.
It's this right here. Bam.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite stamp. I use it on so many things.
Yeah.
What do I put my stickers on? I put them on all kinds of things, actually. They go in my everyday book. They go in my planner. They go on water bottles. They go on letters and stuff that I send when I send snail mail. They go on all kinds of things.
And you can just search. I know it sounds silly, but on YouTube, just finding people who do crafty things and searching stamps or stamps, searching stickers and just seeing what other people do because
there are some great ideas out there.
Yeah. I don't have them, so that's why I have to go search other people who do have those good ideas.
Oh, it takes it's a vinyl sticker. Yeah, it was the vinyl sticker this time.
Yeah.
Which was this here shark.
Well, Ben, it is good seeing you. Yes, well, hopefully you'll be able to come back here soon.
Yeah, take care. It's been great seeing you. All right, folks, we got to bounce because it's now 6:45 and I am still hungry. Oh no, my session's expiring. Don't expire.
Okay.
Good. At least I saved it. Woo! Okay, that's it. We're out of here. Me and Audrey. Thanks for joining us on the Audrey and Mike show here. People do amazing, fancy journaling things.
They do.
Facts. I do like medium okay journaling things, but. Yeah,
I do poor.
I also have
best.
2.5 journals, 2.5 planners plus a journal going right now. So I have plenty of places to put stickers. Yeah. All right, folks, that's it. We're gonna get out of here. Thanks for joining us today. I will see you next week. My streaming schedule might be a little weird for the next couple of weeks. We'll see how the grading goes. But hopefully to keep my Monday and Wednesdays over on Twitch, and Fridays here. Fridays here will be fine, but other stuff. So think about what you put on the world, make it a better place. And Audrey, what do you have to say to folks?
I would like to say cheerio, water bus. Have a great weekend. Brahe. Have a good one.
That's it.
That was a weird ending, but
It's pretty good.
Just how it is.
Yeah, just a lot of words.
Pizza time.
Pretty good. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves.
Bye.